Welcome back, everyone. Today, we have an exciting research topic to discuss that is relevant to all industries and companies out there. We'll be exploring the fascinating relationship between talent management strategies, employee engagement, and organizational success. The best part is, you can choose any industry or company you're familiar with to complete this research. So, let's dive in. But first, let's understand why this research topic is so important. In today's competitive business environment, organizations are constantly striving for success. And one crucial element in achieving that success is talent management. By implementing effective talent management strategies, companies can attract, develop, and retain skilled employees who contribute to their overall growth. Now, you might be wondering, which multinational corporations are most suitable for this research? Well, we have some great options for you to consider. Companies like Google, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Coca-Cola have all made significant efforts in talent management and have experienced remarkable success. However, feel free to choose any other industry or company you're interested in. Chapter 1 Introduction. Host. Now, let's talk about how to draft Chapter 1, the Introduction, which sets the foundation for your research. In this section, you'll cover various aspects such as the research problem, research significance, research questions, research objectives, research rationale, scope, and limitations. First, let's address the research problem. This is a statement that identifies an issue or gap in the current knowledge or practices within talent management strategies. For example, your research problem could be the impact of ineffective talent management strategies on employee turnover rates in the retail industry. Next, we have the research questions. These are specific inquiries that you aim to answer through your research. Here are 3 sample research objectives you could consider. What are the key talent management strategies adopted by successful companies? How does employee engagement contribute to organizational success? And what are the challenges faced in implementing effective talent management strategies? Conversely, research objectives outline what you intend to achieve through your study. Here are 3 sample research objectives. To analyze the impact of talent development programs on employee engagement, to assess the relationship between talent management strategies and organizational performance, and to identify best practices in talent management for improved organizational success. Moving on, the research rationale explains why your study is worth conducting. It highlights the potential benefits and contributions your research can make to the field of talent management. Consider mentioning how your findings could assist companies in designing more effective talent management strategies and ultimately enhance employee engagement and organizational success. Lastly, the scope and limitations of your research define the boundaries and constraints within which you will operate. It's essential to clarify the specific industries, companies, or geographic regions you will focus on, as well as any limitations in data availability, sample size, or time constraints. Chapter 2, Literature Review. Host. Now that we've covered the introduction, let's move on to the literature review. In this section, you'll examine existing research and theories related to talent management strategies, employee engagement, and organizational success. Some suitable subtopics for your literature review could include talent management practices and their impact on employee engagement, the role of leadership in talent management, and models for measuring employee engagement. Speaking of theories and models, there are several you can adopt for this research. The expectancy theory, by Victor Vroom, the self-determination theory, by Edward Deci and Richard Ryan, and the job characteristics model, by Hackman and Oldham are just a few examples that can provide valuable insights into talent management and employee engagement. Chapter 3, Methodology. Now that we have a solid literature review, let's move on to Chapter 3, the methodology. Here, you'll explain the research approach, strategy, philosophy, and data analysis methods you'll be utilizing. Starting with the conceptual framework, you'll need to identify 3 independent variables that affect employee engagement and organizational success, as well as a dependent variable that measures the outcomes. This framework will serve as a guide for your research and help establish relationships between different factors. When it comes to research philosophy, a suitable approach for this type of research is the positivist approach. It focuses on empirical evidence, measurement, and objectivity to understand the relationship between talent management strategies, employee engagement, and organizational success. For the research approach, a quantitative approach would be appropriate. This involves collecting numerical data through surveys, questionnaires, or existing databases to quantify the impact of talent management strategies on employee engagement and organizational success. As for the research strategy, a survey-based strategy would be suitable. You can design a structured questionnaire to gather data from employees in different companies and industries, aiming to gain a comprehensive understanding of their experiences with talent management strategies and its effects on engagement and success. Regarding data analysis, quantitative methods are commonly used in this type of research. You can employ statistical techniques such as regression analysis to determine the relationship between talent management strategies, employee engagement, and organizational success. If you choose a qualitative approach, you can employ methods like thematic analysis or content analysis to analyze interviews or focus group discussions. These methods help identify patterns and themes related to talent management strategies and employee engagement. Chapter 5: Conclusion and Recommendations. Finally, we arrive at Chapter 5, the conclusion and recommendation part of your research. In this section, you'll summarize your findings, draw conclusions based on your analysis, and provide recommendations for organizations aiming to improve their talent management strategies and enhance employee engagement. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to conducting research on the effect of talent management strategies on employee engagement and organizational success. For access to a preliminary version of the research topic, please follow the hyperlink provided in the description. Remember, by exploring this topic, you can make a significant impact on the way companies approach talent management. So, choose your industry or company, start researching, and let's shape a better future together.